Hi, good evening. Today we discuss the trigonometry. Yesterday we studied regarding the ratios of trigonometry. We continue the same chapter. Before going into the lesson, please subscribe the channel. Yesterday we discussed regarding the right angle triangle where angle A is equal to theta, that is an acute angle. Just I am revising again. The side opposite to theta, this is BC is called opposite side. This BC is called opposite side. The side AB which is adjacent to theta, this is called the adjacent side. And the side AC which is opposite to 90 degrees, this we call this as a hypotenuse. So with the help of these three sides, yesterday in video we made 6 ratios. Now yesterday we studied that sin theta is the reciprocal of cosec theta. Therefore, sin theta into cosec theta, it is equal to 1. When sin theta is the reciprocal of cosec theta, if we cross multiply, then we get a sin into cosec is always 1. Similarly, cos theta is the reciprocal of secant theta. Therefore, we can say that cos theta into secant theta, it is equal to 1. Next we go to tan theta is the reciprocal of cot theta. Next we go to identities in trigonometry. We have 3 identities. The first identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now we prove how sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. We take a circle, divide the circle into 4 regions, 4 quadrants, or we say. One is x-axis and other is y-axis. Let us we take a point. This is the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. In a first quadrant, we take a point P on the circle whose coordinate is x comma y. So this is the origin. We take this as a O. We draw a perpendicular from P to the x-axis and join OP. So we get a triangle OPQ. Here angle Q is 90 degrees. OP making an angle theta with OQ. So let us we take this small triangle here separately. This is OPQ. This is a theta here. The distance between from O to Q, let us we take this as a x, and from P to Q we take it as a y, and OP is nothing but this is the radius of a circle, so we take it as a r. In triangle OPQ, angle Q is equal to 90 degrees. Therefore, OP square is equal to OQ square plus PQ square. This is according to Pythagoras theorem. Once again I will repeat, in triangle OPQ, since Q is 90 degrees, so according to Pythagoras theorem, square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the adjacent two sides. Therefore OP square is equal to OQ square plus PQ square. So here OP we took as a R, so R square is equal to OQ is X, so this is X square. Similarly PQ square means it is a Y square. So R square is equal to X square plus Y square. We take this as the equation 1. Now we go to the identity. We know that sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse so that is equal to, here the opposite side is y and the hypotenuse is r. Therefore sin square theta is equal to y square by r square. Here we got sin theta is equal to y by r, therefore sin square theta is equal to y square by r square. Let us we take this as a 2. Now next, cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is here adjacent side is x and the hypotenuse is r, so x by r. Therefore cos square theta is equal to x square by r square. That is, we take this as the equation 3. Now by adding 2 and 3, by adding equation 2 and 3, we get y square by r square plus x square by r square. So here we take r square as a LCM, and here in the numerator we get a y square plus x square. But we know equation 1, r square is equal to x square plus y square. Therefore in place of x square plus y square we can take r square. Here we got r square. So r square by r square, it is equal to 1. Therefore we proved that sin square theta plus cos square theta, it is always equal to 1. From this identity we can make two formulas here, that is sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. If you bring cos square this side, this will become minus. Therefore sin theta is equal to, if you remove the square, here we get under root of 1 minus cos square theta. Similarly cos square theta is equal to, here if you bring a sin square this side, this will become 1 minus sin square theta. Therefore cos theta is equal to, if you remove the square, here we get under root of 1 minus sin square theta. So from this identity, sin square plus cos square